Hey everyone, and welcome to Electric Design. Today we'll be electrifying the Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer, the popular SUV, is on sale for 20 years now and sold in big numbers with more than 8 million Explorers delivered. This SUV was a hit right from the start in the early 90s and served millions of Americans' families who wanted a trendy alternative to the minivan. But the Explorer served not only families, but also as a police vehicle and even as an ambulance in certain cases. So we can easily say this SUV is well inside the consciousness of the mainstream American buyer. The new generation design is much improved over the previous model, mainly due to a flashed and neat greenhouse, as well as a very muscular side profile with a wide and angled C-pillar. But the front is a bit disappointing. Yeah, the connection between the headlights and the grille looks good, as well as the slope surface above the fog light housing, though the overall front-end design doesn't catch the eye and can fit on almost every other car. Not offensive, but clearly not unique. Anyway, the Explorer is an ICE vehicle, which means it's highly pollutive and bad for the environment. So let's give it a fresh electrified look. My goal here is to create an electric model based on the underpinnings of the original car. I have no intention to create the most beautiful design, or even the perfect Photoshop render. I rather would like to create a quick visualization of an ecological alternative based on the original design philosophy, and not to come up with something completely new that would break many design principles of the car and the brand's visual appearance. I want it to be recognized as what it is. Plus, the fact that we are certainly talking about the electric version and not confusing it with something else. With no gas engine at the front, there is no need for all that air to go through to cool the engine. Instead, I will make a much more clean and unified look to the front end for better drag coefficient while keeping the muscular approach. With that in mind, I'll have to make sure it looks explorerish enough as well as an electric model. The first thing I want to do is to get rid from most of the black plastic and air intakes, such as the grille, in order to have a clean and futuristic look. The second element I really want to emphasize is the pyramidic proportions of the front, whereas the lower part of the front performing as the base for the top part, this kind of form delivering a sturdy and stable presence. So I create a very distinct horizontal line going across from the wheel to wheel in order to make the front looks wide and the upper part, where the grille used to be, is curved inside seamlessly for overall fluent but confident look. The last element I want to include is a light bar. In order to break a bit the clean look, I created a light bar with a unique shape across the upper front in order to connect the headlights like in the original design, with the Ford's emblem in the middle. And of course, no future car is complete without the future filter. There you go, an electric Explorer. Who said electric cars are boring? There's a ton of electric designs coming your way, so stay tuned, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time.